Call of Duty Black Ops is one of the biggest titles on Xbox and Xbox Live this year. And joining me on the line is Dan Bunting, who's the director of online. Hi, Dan.
Hey, Larry. How you doing?
It's great to have you back on the show.
It's great to be here. It's been
on TV, and it looked like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't go down either, but I would love to have seen you. But I want to move forward because you have some really, really exciting news to share with us, right?
That's right. We are announcing that we are about to release our very first DLC map pack for the game, which is going to be called First Strike. And that is coming on February 1st to Xbox Live.
So February 1st, it's called First Strike. That's what the downloadable content's being called. It's going to be available for, I've got in my notes here that literally just showed up in my inbox right as we started this interview because I'm reading this for the very first time. It's going to be available first on Xbox Live for 1,200 points, February 1st. Tell us what is in this downloadable content package.
Well, this has, we've got 4 brand new, completely original multiplayer maps called Discovery, Kowloon, Stadium, and Berlin Wall, and I can go into a little bit more detail on those here a bit. And then a 5th map, which is a zombies map called Ascension, and I can't go into too many details about the zombie map at this time. They're still classified, but I can talk a little bit about the multiplayer maps.
Okay, go ahead.
So, this for our multiplayer design team, this is one of those great opportunities where we've felt like we learned a lot of lessons in the development and design of the maps on the ship game. And, for DLC, we really wanted to go bigger with some of the things that we learned that people liked. So this map pack, we focus a lot more on, providing variety of weaponry, variety of engagement types, variety of verticality, a lot more verticality, bringing some sniper opportunities into it. One of the popular things that we'd added in several of the maps in the ship game were the scripted kind of moments, scripted elements, and interactivity to the maps. Mm-hmm. So that's something that we've made sure we wanted to bring to every single one of the new maps. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Now, the 4 maps that we have on the MP side, Berlin Wall is it's located in Berlin, obviously, at a historical location, Checkpoint Charlie. It's a battle between East and West Berlin. Discovery is an Antarctic German research station that's been abandoned from World War II. Kowloon is inspired from the single-player campaign, which was based off of Kowloon City in China. It's a rainy rooftop map. And then Stadium is an athletic complex hockey rink in the northeastern United States. So that's the high level of the 4 new maps in multiplayer, and people have to stay tuned in the weeks to come to get a lot more details about them. You've
got a lot of, obviously you're going to be releasing screenshots, but this is literally the very first time I got a very mysterious call that said that Dan wanted to talk to me about some new stuff, and I said sure, that's why you're here, and I'm learning about this for the very first time as people listening to this right now are. So let's just give the headlines again. February 1st, it's going to be called First Strike. It's downloadable content. It's going to be available first on Xbox Live for 1,200 points, and it's got the maps that you just talked about. The 5 new maps: Discovery, Kowloon, Stadium, Berlin Wall, and then I don't know if Ascension's a new map, right, for zombies?
Yeah, Ascension is the new map for zombies.
So there you go. So I think Dan, you got anything else? Because now people are just scrambling to go post on the blogs and on the forums about what they just heard you say. So do you want to give them anything else before to go on right now?
Well, I think that's a mouthful. I think I gave a lot there. The only thing I'd like to say is just to keep following us on the news and keep staying tuned for more details on the DLC. We're going to give you a lot of more in-depth analysis of the new maps in the weeks to come.